Joyce Dodge, the MTO Misses, on day 3 of our trip. Again, we're starting from Koblenz, and today we went up to Cochem. Cochem was, first of all, I had a late start because it was rainy. And so it wasn't one of our longest trips, but it really was very, very scenic. Again, we're on the Moselle, so this is right on the river. It's got a beautiful bridge there. Wonderful pictures we got out of Cochem. And then after hiking up the 3 points, we decided to take the bus up to the up to the castle, I should say. And so the castle was really cool. They had an English tour for us. And it was a big crowd, but we got through most of that castle. So really it was in wonderful shape and a beautiful castle. So I hope you enjoy that video.
Alright, we just arrived in the town of Cochem, and we rode a Luxembourgish passenger. Well, the sun has come out for a bit, although it was in this area supposed to clear up. The one main street, Cochem, so this is similar to like Saint-Goar. On the other side, it's one main street, a few side streets, and then the village builds up into the hills. We're heading to the castle. That's really the main reason I'm here. This is a pension, in other words, a place you can rent a room. It's very nice. All this video is going to have to be portrait mode because it's a tight street and yeah, just can't get it all in. Very cool. Some pretty roses right here as well. Yeah, I suppose if you get far enough away on an angle you can get some in video. Unfortunately, down there the trees are in the way. But the river is right down here. Alright, we're coming down to the Moselle River, and then we're going to give you some awesome views, I think. We got this beautiful bridge there, a beautiful park, and then straight up with the sun popping out just as I'm doing it. That's cool. That's I keep these roses in the room. But yeah, Joyce and I got to work our way up to that castle. But oh, I dropped the view. That's a great picture. I would not say this is on my top 10 or top 20 of places I wanted to see in Germany, but I have always wanted to come here, and so now I'm here. This is awesome. One of the Moselle cruise boats. Some do the Moselle and the Rhine. Some can only do the Moselle because they're too big to go through the channel. The castle's hidden behind the trees now, but pretty little walkway along the park. That's a great shot. The bridge
Yeah.
and the castle above it. So we're going under the one bridge here just for the scenic walk. And there's this little stream. Very busy because of all the rain. They've had some heavy rains the last 24 hours. We have had some pretty epic downpours. It was all overnight, so it didn't affect us. But even this morning, it did delay us taking off, which wasn't a big delay. We were in no hurry. But yeah, the Moselle and the bridge, little stream feeding in. We've seen some kayakers, so Joyce and I are like, oh, it'd be cool. Now this was a Kaiserfestung, an imperial fortress. So emperors, this belonged to the emperor. Hmm? Yeah, motorcycle parking only. Oh. Oh, gotcha. Oh, so we walked illegally?
No, we were kind of
Oh, there's a trolley train that goes up to the Reichsburg.
okay.
So I've been saying Kaiserberg, I think I mean Reichsburg, Imperial Fortress. Same idea though. Hotel Germania. Can almost get it all in here. I really can't go back much further. I'm on a railing right here, and if I go down, the railing would be in the way. So let's turn it. Yeah, get almost all of it in portrait mode. All right, we are on the market square, and a lot of the shops here are open. Cool little bit of the wall here. So we are in the market square. Just admit it and go. Landscape. It doesn't look as great, but thankfully my TV is big enough. It'll still be large. And the fountain, I'll get that in a second. There you got a tower arch. This is epic. Yeah. Yeah. We're at that big tower, the bell tower. Just want to film a little of this. I just love the tight lanes and all the shops, even though it's all modern shops. Still, the idea in the Middle Ages, you had all the different businesses here, and they advertised with the little signs over. Warsteiner Sept. Fleischergeschäft, Fachgeschäft, Hans knows. So he's a butcher, but he also teaches how to be a butcher. No, bitte, bitte. When you need your wine in a hurry. Although we probably should get a Moselle wine somewhere. Oh, Joyce. Oh, there it is. Okay, after our 15-mile hiking yesterday, we decided not to hike all the way updale, so we took a bus most of the way, but we still got a decent hike. But we gotta go up here into the gate and then up into the castle. So this is gonna be awesome once I survive the stairs. All right, so we are. Yeah, it's probably better this way. More panorama, or not panorama, portrait mode. Why not? Oh, that's a nice shot of the Moselle, isn't it? Huh. If anything, I think these hills are taller than along the Rhine.
Maybe.
Could be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. You come through a gate and all of a sudden all these things you don't see come through. Oh, super. Super. Some of the old city walls down there. I can't see if my finger's actually pointing it out. Down there, further out, can you see the towers?
Oh, there I see them. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right there. There, I got it. Whoops, except now my finger's in focus. Right there. Too cool. Too cool. And still ready to go in, but now I want to get the back view, except I'll go up to the top. Alright, so here's the back of the gate now. And again, up to the restaurant and the tower. And another gate. And then we have cannons. Well, a cannon. Ah, yeah, digging this.
Aber das sind zum Schluss noch mal, wo man auch keine Probleme hat. Ja,
Anja draußen ist gespült, das Kaffee gehabt, dann las ich den mit ihr, ich glaube, ich schnell ab, ich nehme die Grissbäder, aber das spielt nur mit deinem Bruder und deinem Vater.
We're just waiting for our English language tour. Thought I'd steal some views here because I don't know if we'll be allowed to film inside.
festival, theater, concert, medieval meals, and there's such things like no more, but the history of the castle, a lot of good information in English, Dutch, and French on the website. Very, very important for castle, so wonderful play. Most of the visit ring, visit cistern.
Joyce and I just finished having a great little meal, a light meal, currywurst,
Out of a cafe.
in a cafe in the middle of the square. This is where we had our dinner. This has been just too beautiful. We just relaxed and good beer and good meal and make friends with the owners. It's a family shop here, so not one of the tourist places. Just really cool. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Cochem's been a great visit.
Really
It
has
really
been, yeah.
was an uplifting day. So take care, everybody. One last view. The sun over the hills here. These are some tall hills. I think these are taller than the ones on the Rhine. The Moselle's not as wide or as powerful a current. But this is right on the railway lines, but yeah. Very, it's turning into a beautiful evening.
Sure is.
Cochem was definitely a wonderful day. Started off so ugly and unsure with the thunderstorms and the rain and just so we just waited it out, hopped on the train when the Cochem weather report said the rain would mostly stop, and as it is, it completely stopped and we got blue skies. So just absolutely beautiful. Now we just got to wait 20 minutes for our train.